We are live. Freaking live. Back with the starter lock. For the first time in... Oh, audio works. Always checking the mic now that after that incident. What is up, Luna? First on in with your Super Saiyan Snivy. Fred, aka Freddy. What's going on? But yeah, we are back with the starter lock. And I don't know how far we're going to get tonight with this. There's a chance that this is the finale. Really hard to say. Freddy, I hope you've been good. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. So many Magikarps. No knowing what to do with them. Freddy, thank you for the follow. I'm guessing, yeah, over on Twitch. Freddy over on Twitch and over on the YouTubes. All right, so we got to figure out what we're gonna do here. Arvin is next, and he has a very well-balanced team. Very well-balanced. So, I mean, he's going to Terra his Mabostiff. So, Mabostiff, what to do there, I guess, is where we start. What up, Benny? How's it going? And, whoa, Tuba in the chat. Tuba, what's going on, my dude? It is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game as well. So I guess we could either bring Amy for the fairy typing, or maybe Chimchar has some punching moves? I'm trying to think of... I think I have a TM for Brick Break. Oh, Benny, thank you for the like, and thank you to everyone who already has liked. And if not, go ahead and go like. Tuba, I feel that. Today was a crazy work day for me. All right, so if we have that for that, we will... Garganackle, I think it's just a water type. Probably Napoleon, just because Napoleon's a beast. Ooh, Toadscruel. What is Toadscruel? Let me go to my calculator. Pokemon type weakness. All right, so is it primary grass? It's primary ground with grass. Primary ground. Nope. Ground with grass. If we can get some ice things. This Totodile's physical, and I think I have Ice Punch. But obviously that is not fantastic. Good old Poison Fairy type. If only they had a starter that was exactly that. I guess... Do we have... Yeah, this is a curious one for sure. Maybe Totodile can tank something. Kanade, how's it going? Man, having lots of people back for the first time. Oh, Freddy, you brought Napoleon back some milk. How nice of you, Freddy. Oh wow, Freddy, you've destroyed all magic. Is that why you've been gone for so long? And then let's see, Scovillain. Scovillain, I think we just used a fire type. Maybe Scotty can cover that, or maybe Andy. Let's see. I think we just use one of our water types. All right, let's see what moves we can learn here with this set. That's pretty funny, Freddy. That's pretty funny. I don't know if Cheel stays on this team or not. I think that's the biggest question of, is Cheel our best? Oh, Sprigatito's got that fairy typing. Does Sprigatito get a fairy move? Let's take a look at Sprigatito's moves. Because I leveled it up, but I didn't waste any times on moves. Oh, it does. It does have play rough. And we are a physical kitty cat. So we probably need to get rid of some of these moves. Oh, Kanade, did you just get him? Lewis, that is a weird old question. I'm just gonna erase that one. Oh wait, hon, can I use? I didn't know you could use TMs from here. Oh, whoa! How did I never know this feature existed? That's amazing. It's kind of a game changer, honestly. I mean, I don't. We will teach a U-turn because that's super handy. I think Luna's coming on the team. That's what I'm learning. Lewis, I can tell you I am not a serial killer. Even though that's exactly what a serial killer would say, I'm not. Yeah, Freddy, on the other hand, it might be. Might just be. I think we actually just learned Slash here as a kind of... yeah. Alright, hold on. So we're... Chill, you might come back onto the team. Can't say so yet. Time will tell. Freddy, I bet you do. I bet you do. Alright, hold on. Now that I know this, like, this is crazy. Use TMs to learn moves. You can learn Ice Beam. Alright, so maybe, just maybe, Poplio could be our Ice Beamer. Because you would be our strongest Ice Beamer. Oh, wow, you got so many moves, buddy. Oh, Thunder Punch, too. We don't really need that right now, but that is worth noting. Just making sure you are... Yeah, oh yeah, you got that physical attack. Yeah, Freddy's killed like a bunch of Magikarps. Like a bunch of Magikarps. Oh, bulk up and break. That's so tempting. Poison? You could poison jab? Oh man. But I feel like someone else might be able to poison jab better. Let's keep looking here. Flingle. Ooh, wait, hon, are you physical? No, you're special. When used with its fire counterpart. Oh, who has the other pledge move? But that could be useful, because what do we got here? 50, 65. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely... We remember water pledge on you, buddy. Because I'm pretty sure Napoleon is our strongest straight up water type. As great as Chilling Water is, I think we can relearn that. I'm pretty sure that was not a TM. Freddy, I think you need a pretty big toilet for that. Oh, you already know Ice Fang? Busted. I guess the question is Ice Fang... Ice Punch is definitely better. And you're pretty physical there, buddy. can also learn Brick Break. Oh, I wish I had more Brick Breaks. And you can learn Dragon Claw, which is kind of crazy. Oh, but Ice Beam is special. Oh, Ice Punch. That's what I was going for. Right? So this is more powerful and it's more accurate. Alright. Learn Ice Punch here. Surely you learn Crunch on your own, right, buddy? No. You don't learn Crunch? What kind of kitty cat are you? I don't even know if it's that important for this fight. Maybe Litten does not come. We could see what Daphne does here. Let's just see regular moves. Oh, art. Yeah, I mean, this is... Heck, do we even learn Sunny Day just to have it? Does Fire Blast... Freddy, I say this in the nicest way. I think you're the straight-up villain. I hope you understand that that's a compliment. No, I don't think we're setting up the sun. Alright, let's see what else you can learn, though, via TM. Really nothing worthwhile. Oh, no. You're a special little fox. Alright, so... Now, maybe we learn Psyshock for the coverage for someone who's more physically weak. And then, yeah, maybe we just go ahead and... Do we Sunny Day or do we get the Will-O-Wisp? We go for the Will-O-Wisp. Alright, so we're going to switch you out for you. And then I think this is our team. Who am I leading with? Well, I still need to remember at least one TM on you. Got Low Sweep or Brick Break is better. God, I would love to learn Bulk Up on you though, buddy. Do I have any better physical... No, there is no better physical fire move. Heath, my dude! Heath, you're not a villain. You're getting married tomorrow, my dude. You're getting married tomorrow. You're the hero. You're the Prince Charming, my dude. S.A.T.? No worries. Heath, my dude, you're not the villain. You're getting freaking married. Like a legend. So I think we're going to lead with Scotty. Get some Brick Breaks out the gate. There is EQ, so we give it an air balloon. Which is nice to have the air balloon on the opener. I think for safety we give the air balloon to here as well. And then we give Eviolite to everyone else. At least for first try. Triple, what's going on? Very nice. Well, welcome back. Happy to have you back. Yeah, I think you only missed a couple streams if that was your last stream, the Dratini stream. Yeah. So Freddy's essentially now become a Magikarp. The new lore of Freddy is... Yes, you are, Luna. Yes, you are. All right. So was that actually a save? I don't want to do that all again. So here we go. So, Arvin, we take on down here. Yeah, I want to fly. Yeah, it's quite the new arc to the new season of the Freddy anime. But I'm here for it. Also, is the wheel working? Oh, the wheel's not working. Frick. Oh man. Link the wheel. Oh, what about now? No, it's not working that way, but I can manually put it. We only have to do it 3 more times. All right. Let's see if we can do this first try. He does have a slightly odd team, so, I'm... Oh, okay. I was like, did it freeze? Ugh. Wow, congrats on getting into Harvard, Fred. All right. Come on, Arvin. Enough talk about your dad or your mom. It's your dad in this game, right? Yeah. Oh, it's like temporary amnesia lore? Is that what it is? Man, Freddy's going to be so unhappy when he finds out that Fred killed all his Magikarps. Oh, cutscene. Rare cutscene. Oh, guys, what is this going to look like here in a couple months, running with its free update on the Nintendo Switch 2? What is this going to look like? With probably running 60 FPS? It's going to be crazy. Welcome to Fred Talks. They're similar to TED Talks, but they're all about how to kill Magikarps. Mashing through A. Well, the Wonder Guard automatically makes electric moves not work at all. Chiel, what's up? My dude, you're awake. It was even a late stream. I'm sorry to hear that, Umbreon. I cannot wait for the Switch 2. I likely before the end of the year will have bought 2 or 3 Switch 2s. I'm so excited with them, and I'm so... Yeah, everything was perfect about that announcement for me. But yeah, SA, Wonder Guard is already completely immune to electric, so you don't even need the air balloon. Heath, I feel that. I had some late caffeine because work was going so hard that, what up, Trainer Cheese, that I just knew I was going to need it. I don't even know what I'm telling to Arvin here, but we're saying it. Chill, you should be asleep, but it is a Friday after all. Freddy, is the English dub coming out at the same time as the Japanese sub, or do we have to wait a couple weeks to get the English dub version of Freddy Season 2? Oh, only in Russian. That makes sense. That's logical. We're saving again so we don't have to go through that again. But I might have just slightly boned ourselves because I think now we hop right into the battle, so I don't know if I can ever change my team. Well, I can change the team from the box. I hope. Oh, wait, no, we could totally fly right now if we needed to. Sick. Alright, let's do this. Or at least try our best at it. So, just so you guys know, the level cap right now is 63, which is the same for Clive Penny, which Clive Penny is combined into one, kind of like a gym, kind of like you would do a gym. Chill, that's a great question. And it's so I feel like I'm a part of chat too. Fred, you changed that so quick. Do you just sit on your profile page and like have multiple PNGs ready to upload? Chill, at least what I tell myself all these times that these things are happening, Chill, is because it's Friday. Unless, of course, it's Monday. Alright, we brick break. Oh, frick, that's not gonna be a 2-hit KO. Oh, pops the air balloon. Alright, well, Chimchar might be going down here, but this is his main purpose right now. Crit, oh, frick. You hate to see it. Not a great start. We do have superpower there, but I'd prefer not to. Alright, hold on. So if we come in for Luna, Luna should definitely be quicker. Oh my gosh, Heath, and you even did one from tonight. You guys are quick. Oh, I need to remember that little Luna's protein. Which means Luna gets stab on everything. Which means Play Rough is actually extra busted. Okay, well, that's definitely glitching out. Who do I think you're going to next? I'm just gonna go to Amy. Very nice, Heath. Did you take off for your special day tomorrow? Is that oh, we can't switch, but Toad Scroll. Is this what I wanted? Is Toad Scroll actually? This might work. Oh, so close. Frick. I'm kind of okay with that. Because we can potentially... We might be okay. Legit, Heath, legit. Alright, we live though. We live. Oh, frick, it's faster. Oh. Well, I do have some max revives. I do have some revives. It's Friday everywhere. Even the places where it's not Friday, it is Friday. Frick, it's so fast. But at least it's not effective. Yeah, Arizona's definitely... What up, Connor? Alright, so Garnackle comes out. Kind of expected. Is it going to... Yeah, is it going to use the salt thing on me is the big question. What do I need? Do we have a use for Scoville in here? I think we... Yeah, we just go ahead and stay in right here. Hope that Psychic does some serious damage. It does nothing. Stealth Rock. Kind of a free turn. Alright, so I think we use our first item here. No. No, we don't. We Will-O-Wisp. Come on, get it off. Oh, frick. I didn't know Purifying Salt did that. Fred is Amy. Alright, Napoleon, you're going to take some damage from spikes, but we'll deal with it. I get the feeling we're going to have to run this one back. But I've learned. And learning is what it's all about. Oh, it's so strong. But at least we haven't used any of our... This is at least what I'm telling myself. We haven't used any of our healing items yet. Any of our 3. Let's go villain here. Let's go villain physical. So the question is, do we charm here? No, because it's going to go for Energy Ball. It only has... I think we just go for the Drill Peck and hope we're faster. It's going to hurt. Oh, it's going to hurt a lot. That's crazy, changing the actual name. That's actually crazy. Oh, wait, but as long as we are faster, Protein comes in huge here. Oh, God, no, it doesn't. It barely helps at all. Oh, frick, I misclicked. That was a complete misclick. Alright, we're rolling it back. We're rolling it back. Oops, wait, hold on. I messed that up. No, I didn't. Alright, need a new strategy. We need a better Scoville answer, is what we need. We also... Squavet is so bulky. Or Greedent. What other... I mean... Do we just Terra off the bat? Is that the move? That might be the move. Alright, I think that's all we change. But wait, what's our Scoville answer? Oh, is this our Scoville answer? Yeah, I do think Terra off the bat is Tennessee Matt Fred. It's kind of crazy. Oh, wait, hold the phone. We could low sweep here. We could low sweep here and get the Protean instead of wasting our Terra up front. And then... Or you might only... Who could Ice Beam? Napoleon. Can you Ice Beam? You can. I'm not going to save before this one in case we have to redo this stuff. But I think this is the answer. What up, Evan? How's it going? Or even, or... Yeah. Oh, Bounce is interesting as well. But I think if we're leading... Because, look, if I remember, Libero only procs on the very first move you use. Yeah, so we have to kind of lead with low sweep. Unless... Wait, does anyone... Someone has to learn Drain Punch. Do you learn Drain Punch? Because I think I have that TM. I do have a lot of those as well. So Scovillain is dead even. 108, 108, base, special attack, and attack. So it's got Zen Headbutt and Crunch for its physical, and it's got energy. It's a very even, because it's got the two heads. It's got a physical head and it's got a special head. Just like it's a defense and special defense are both 65. Oh, wait, who could learn Drain Punch? Who do we think out of this batch could punch with a drain? Marcus? Oh, and Marcus has the Fighting Terra too. Oh, it does. It does. That's pretty handy. And Bulldoze. Fire. Wait, why are we in this room with no music? What am I doing? All right, we're exiting this room and finishing out here with music. Is there music now? There we go. Who would Chespin fill in for, though? Is Chespin just... Sorry, Heath, I know you're here. Don't take offense to this. Is Chespin just better than Scotty? For this one. No, I think Scotty's still better in theory. There's a Trico in the box. There's a Trico in the box. Oh, and you learn Poison Jab too? Oh man, Chespin is the move. What up, Drewby? Alright. Let's come down here and try this out. That's 222. I do like the fact of it being 222. Let's obviously shift that Eviolite here, and I don't even need to worry about the balloon for here because we will be shifting our type. So we'll just go Eviolite there as well. At least for now. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, over in the UK, they have no rules for driving. That's why they all drive on the wrong side of the road. If they had a DMV, they would know the correct side of the road to drive on. But over there in the UK, they're just like, hey, do what you feel like. Feel like that side, go for it. Feel like this side, go for it. We don't care. Did I even change the order? I hope I did that right. All right, let's give this another try. The good old DVM. I feel you, Heath. DVM. See you later, Drewby. Thanks for stopping by for 2 seconds. Oh, that's so much better. And we get the speed drop. Not that we need it. EQ. We eat. We eat way better than we would have. Alright. That's how you start this battle. Alright, so Scovillain coming back out. Probably to do Zen Headbutt. Are we going to be faster? We should be just barely faster. But you're going for Zen Headbutt, which we should at least slightly eat this time. Wow, negative 100 IQ, Fred. That's impressive. We dodging too? That's crazy. All right, hon. Do I Terra now to bait the Fire Blast? I do think that this is our biggest threat. It's not gonna see it coming. Yeah, I do love Terra. All right, we did bait that. Oof, it still does. Oh, and they get the burn. No. All right, maybe we get the poison. Come on, get the poison. Yes. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's a trade-off. All right, so you're gonna go back for a psychic move now. You know, we can always use a max revive on him. We poison jab again. Oh, we don't live. Well, we don't waste a swap in. But yeah, that poison is huge. That poison is massive. Oh, look at that damage. And if we get rid of Scovillain this early, massive. All right, hon. So Scovillain. I think we go back here and do bounce because we're going to be faster and it's our first turn, so we go to I don't think we go drill peck. I think we go bounce here because we get the libero back. We be dodging. It goes ahead and wastes it, or it gets another turn of the no, we won't paralyze it because it's poisoned, but we get the poison chipping it down, so even if this is a weak bounce, that poison's going to take it out. Peter Rabbit taking it out. Let's go. And like I said, we can always technically bring back our Garganackle here. You're going to probably use Stealth Rocks. Oh, there's so many options here. I either go into Napoleon. I think I go Napoleon and hope that a Water Pledge can do it. And then if it doesn't, we bring Peter back in for the Libero back to... That's huge. The rain is huge. Oh, You freaking land a crit. What a dirty little... Come on. Oh, not enough. Miss, miss, miss. Yes! What up, Electro? How's it going? Oh, that's kind of a cool Iron Thorns you got going there. All right, well, Water Pledge should take it out. I don't know if this rain counts as rain. Does anyone know if this rain counts as actual in-game rain? Because it just came in so clutch, if so. All right, so we cannot... This fool is quick as can be. And it's grass and... Try and get Ice Beam off. Yes, we're faster. Holy cow. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that did good damage. Good damage. You spore me. Expected. What up, Shannon? How's it going? Oh, is it? Sorry, all right. So your icon is like this big. Oh, it is OG Tyranitar. You're correct. Sorry, on my little chat screen, it was so small that it almost looked like Iron Thorns. But look, they're both super killer. All right, hon. So since we're pretty much guaranteed to lose this turn, big brain move. We max revive here as our first of 3 items while we go down here. I didn't even get Stealth Rocks up. We're so lucky on that. All right, I think we come in here and we still... I mean, they are. They're tiny. We bounce. Changes our type. So, yeah, this is... Man, Peter is really kind of like taking this one. Peter's really clutching. Heath, I don't see any reason why any sane person wouldn't go for that. That just seems like good sense. Of course, there's good old water and ice type. I think even though we don't have the stab, we just go ahead and low sweep while we can. Get the speed fall, which I guess might be handy. Liquidation, it definitely hurts. But I think that we don't risk a swap in here and just... Yeah, this is the move. I mean, Heath, if she's not on board, quite frankly, I would question the marriage. Like, that's just straight logic in my opinion. All right, you're super slow, so what do you have left? You still have Mabostiff left, and I think that's it. So if I send in... I want to save the... We're going to send to Marcus here. That way we can get the fairy typing on Luna. Oh, that would be a lot of fun, Electro. That would be a lot of fun. Remind me, what am I doing here? I think I just Drain Punch in case it's faster. That works. That works. Can't switch here. Alright, now you're gonna be straight up dark type. The Intimidate kind of sucks, but we just Drain Punch. We Drain Punch until we go down. Mabostiff is pure dark. I'm pretty sure it's just pure dark. Well, it's definitely pure dark now that it's Terran, but I'm pretty sure it's always pure dark then. Ugh, didn't know you had that, but the rain helped us immensely once again. Drain Punch not doing as much. Stupid Intimidate. But that's actually some pretty good health back. We might be okay here. Nope. Nope, not gonna be okay. No flinch, no flinch. Dark Premium type. You a fan, Heath? You a Mabostiff fan? Oh man. Freaking Marcus just hanging in there. Marcus ain't gonna bring this home, but he's doing his best. You know, we have the items. We've only used one just to give this to Marcus. No, I want to give it to Luna. Who am I kidding? Luna's gonna bring home this battle. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Rain is gone. All right, perfect. Now, Luna, you just need to be fast. All right, let's just do a quick remove there, and we'll do this. And Luna wins the battle for us. Chill, have a fantastic evening, my dude. I hope you get some good sleeps. Thank you for stopping in, even though it was very late for you. Oh, nice, Heath. All right, well, that was there we go with that. One of the technically 4, but we're calling it 3 done. Let's get, more importantly, that wheel up on screen. All right, let's do this. Our third to last, and we're getting all of them. We're getting Cyndaquil. Which brings us down to Rowlet and Quack. If we get Quaxley last, that will be so poetic and make me so happy. Alright, Cyndaquil on the layout. Love it. We'll hatch it. I don't think we're going to hatch them right now just for, you know, keep it moving. Because if I leveled them up, yeah. Alright. Yeah, Rowlet, but not getting Rowlet until now is kind of a bummer. Not gonna lie. Oh, I guess we do need to name it. Alright, hon, I'll hatch it real quick. Give me some human nicknames for Cyndaquil. Hey, Fred, you know the rules. If I like the name for Cyndaquil, Barney. Barney for Cyndaquil? Electra, that's messed up. Where are you, Cyndaquil? Peter, just take a back seat for 2 seconds, please. Thank you. Yeah, Electro, I did purposely avoid those specific leaks. All right, if we like Barney, let's also see if it's male or female. All right, can someone explain why we're saying Barney? Before I, go and... Do I have to Google it? All right, Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination. All right. If it's purely based on the purple dinosaur, I'll go with it. If y'all pulling something on me, I'm banning you. I'm gonna think it's more like Barney Stinson, because he's in a luxury ball and he wants to suit up. Let's actually switch with you and then come over here. And as crazy as this is, I think we just go take on the next battle with this team. Haha, Heath. Haha. I'll find out. I will find out. Cyndaquil is named Barney for some reason. I don't know. People will be getting banned if it comes back to bite me. All right. Let me just double check what Clive's team is. Starts with a Rangaroo, which is kind of crazy. Normal, Psychic, so... Man, that's kind of a weird start. Can you learn any... Chespin's got Bite. What up, CJ? How's it going? Electro, no, it's not at all. And thank you for the tattoo compliments. I mean, Peter's just... The question is, what do we do with Peter? I'm not opposed to starting with Peter. It's just a question of what do we do with Peter? Oh, what up, Amy? Wow. Lucky us. Lucky us. Part of me actually says we start with Luna and U-turn. Because we're going to get that off. And at least there, we probably are baiting a move. I don't know what we're baiting. Maybe a yawn. Guys, Amy is driving, so just keep in mind, she's probably not reading chat. And by that I mean, Amy, I hope you're not reading chat while you're driving. We're gonna go for this. I have no faith in it whatsoever, but we're gonna go for it. Is there anyone with a ground move that we even need? I mean, there's Gyarados, but that... Yeah, we'll keep it for Skeledirge. No clue if this is gonna work. Triple, even those, as someone who does have one, even those track your eyes to make sure that you're paying attention to the road. Are you still the one person that thinks I look like Lin-Manuel? I've only ever heard that from one person. But Leslie Odom Jr. is going back to play in Hamilton on Broadway. Fred, you got me worried because you're the villain. Holy cow, Heath. Holy cow. How do we not get that? How do we not know that Clive and no. They're the same person. Oh my gosh. How do we go through this whole game not realizing that? What up, Brian? Brian, did you know that Clive and Clavel are the same guy? The heck? Yeah, like he just looked... Clive just looked like a young kid. Look at that. That guy was Clive. Ugh, deception. Fred, now see, that makes sense to me. Electro. Yeah, perhaps. Alright. We U-turn turn one, because we get We get the type change. At least we get some stab here. We get some good stab. Sorry, Heath. It's my job. Maybe we go to Marcus and maybe Bite can take it out? Maybe? Oh, that's annoying as all get out. Alright, then the question is, can... Neither is stab. But Bite is 2 times, so we go with Bite. Oh, wow, you thought I was gonna switch, you dirty little thing. Wow. Wow, what a dirty move. I mean, it totally backfired. I'm so happy we didn't switch. We're asleep now, but that's a thing. A bomb of snow. Mr. President. It started to snow. Oh, a bomb of snow. Let's see here. I'm really weak to you. I'm really weak to you. There's no great answer here. Other than you. Oh, we could go Daphne. Is there any other use for Daphne? Looking through the team. Yeah, we just go Daphne here. Yeah, if I have, anytime I've had a female Abomasnow on my team, I've always nicknamed it Michelle. Michelle Abomasnow. Huh? 4 times? Oh, wow, you live on 1? Crazy. Actually criminal. Air balloon popped. Recoil takes you down. I'll take that. I take that every day. Oh, I don't know about that similarity to a Oranguru. I think that might have been a later on thing. Gyarados, I mean, we can't switch now, but obviously we will. Plus, we avoid the Intimidate here. So, we aren't terribly prepared for this. So we have no electric moves. Do you have any flying moves? You don't have any flying moves. What to do, what to do, what to do. I think this is maybe where Amy just comes in and baby doll eyes for a little bit. Scooby who? Scooby Doo? I think this is our move. If we just go ahead and lower, get it to minus a lot. Yeah, this is we're beating the game with only unevolved starters, and we get 1 new star. Oh, freaking crit! All right, well at least it's -2. Gary Dose, not Gary Uno, not Gary Trace, Gary Dose. Aurora Veil is gone. Now I think we go for this. and we bounce. The question is, are we faster? We are. Fantastic. Now we're flying type at least. So we are sharing a typing, but maybe we get the para. Freddy, you want me to read all your fears? And we get the para. Huge. Massive even. Ouch. Heard. That being said, I think we stay and we bounce again. Maybe we get the para next turn. Not this turn. Oh, so close. Full para. Frick. Oh, so close. What up, Wicked? Yeah, that's my goal. That's my goal here, my dude. That's definitely my goal. We just headbutt. All right, Gyarados, arguably one of the more scary ones here, so not mad about that. All right, Pulte is. I think we just go ahead and utilize the stab. Get a kind of see what it's got going on here. Shadow Ball. We be avoiding. Oh, that's good damage. Defense fell. Speed rose, terrible. We dead. And let me go ahead and delete that comment real quick. Do I have anything that's guaranteed to move first? I don't think so. Alright, so I need you for sure for later. And Daphne, I need you for a Moongus. Pure Ghost type. So pure Ghost type. We definitely don't U-turn. I would say we just go ahead and go for play rough here. You know, a burn? Not the end of the world here for this one. Definitely cuts our attack down, which is a bummer. But we take it down because of the negative defense. I take that. Amy, just go into crippling debt. That isn't that what we're supposed to do as millennials? Will you turn? Are you gonna spore me? Is that your move here? Frick, probably. Don't spore me. Oh, you hexed me because... Tricky. Alright, hold on. I should be faster, and we just flamethrower. Frick, yes. Let's freaking go. I would love to see Mega Mega Dragonite. I think that'd be really cool. And look, as long as we get Megas for, you know, a couple new things, to me Mega's like not the best gimmick. Mega Autono Z, that's hilarious. Skeledirge. I think we just go ahead and... Are you weaker physically or specially? Your special defense is 75. Your main defense is... So we go regular psychic. And your slowest can be. Come on. So... Oh, wait. You're going pure fire. Not that it matters, I don't think. Yeah, this is our best move anyways. Oh, did you hear that, Freddy? Yeah, see, I wasn't thinking about the stone name. Mega Turtonator would be so cool, actually, Heath. I'm actually so on board with Mega Turtonator. Alright, so Napoleon comes in here, obviously. And we Water Pledge. Oh, you're fast? Alright. And live one more of those. Oh. That's all we have to do is live one more. Mega Druddigon and Mega Turt. I actually think Mega Passimian would... Mega Passimian and Oranguru actually scream ready for a Mega. Both Oranguru and Passimian, they wouldn't do one and not the other. This is like a Scyther Pinsir situation. Which obviously Scissor. But I could see Oranguru and Passimian both getting Megas, and that would be cool. As would Turtonator. And nice try, Luna. None of you are evolving. Nice try. Nice try. Get back in the ball. Mega Florges would... if they did Mega Florges, it would make sense given, you know, Eternal Floette. But I think they would have to do it like they do Alcremie, where there is one Mega for all colors, all variants. I don't think that they'll do an individual Mega for each one. Guys, we made it through that first try. Kind of makes me want to try Penny without changing up the team again. And just to be clear, we entered that battle already at level. So we're all fine on all these getting their level. It's just like a gym. He's the trainer before the gym. So we are fine on level cap since we entered here at level cap. Which is why I specifically did Arven first, because I knew this would be very likely. If they did a Mega Doug Trio and made it Doug Quattro, that would be actually hilarious. Oh shoot, the Mega. I need to have Auto Battle try and go get me some more packs from that. I still need the Palm. I got everything but the Palmot. But yeah, Palmot, dude, I have said since day one that Palmot is top tier Pikachu clone. Top tier. Now, here's the thing. If they did Doug Trio and such, they would have to also do it for whatever the Paldean ones are. Wug Trio. They would need a Wug Quartet. Wug Quartet. Alright, so before we take on Penny, I need to use the bathroom. So I will be right back. Guess who's back? This guy's back. That's not the words. It's what we're doing. Alright. That'd actually be crazy if they gave the Mega just to the Alolan variant. Do I actually walk around the back for this, or do I have to go into the school to do this? I don't recall. I have to actually go around back, don't I? Through the school. Come on, buddy. Let's go. No, Palmot is equally as perfect. Heath, I refuse to hear this slander. The entire line is perfect. Oh, Amy, so the new lore is that Freddy actually is no more. He is now Fred, and he has killed all the Magikarps. He's turned over a new leaf. Schoolyard? It's a schoolyard, right? Oh man, did I trigger it? Frick, I wanted to save. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, Mega Gel, man, Wicked, you're choosing ones that already have multiple forms. What if we get a Mega for to finally shut up the people who want new EVs? What if it was just a Mega for every single EV? Would we be happy? Would we finally put the EV thing to rest? Oh my gosh. First Clive and Clavel, and now Cassiopeia is Penny, the girl with the EV backpack. What is this game gonna throw at me next? Wait, no, I'm not ready. I said I'm ready. No, frick. What up, Shiny Ninetales? Oh, I don't know, Shiny. Heath seems to be as shocked as I am. Who? Wait. Is that Clive? Or is that Clavel? I thought that we... what is this world? If they do a Gigantamax thing again where they give the Mega just to Eevee, actually hilarious. But when it turns into every form, I want it to just be a Mega Eevee, kind of like you're saying, it turns into a rainbow. But I don't want that at all. I want it to be like a disformed, like they tried to take a piece of every single different Eevee, and it just looks like this Frankenstein Eevee disaster. Oh, Gigantamax Penny. Interesting. Alright, so for this, you're just pure dark type as well, so we play rough. I think you're faster. You baby doll eyes me. That's a really smart move on your part. Should have U-turned. Should have U-turned. We'll probably U-turn now. Alright. So, me being fairy type, what were you going for? Do we just go Marcus here? I don't think you have anything to break Marcus. We should eat this. We eat that so well. So well, like it's Sunday brunch. Oh, baby doll eyes, frick. I take back your health. I take it back. Frank and Eevee. Yep, that's the one. That's the one, Triple. Alright, no, we want evolutions for every single type, Megas for every evolution, and Gigantamax for every... See, and I think, I know it's just not the popular opinion, but I don't think we need any more EV types. We just need exactly what you're saying. Give us a Mega for every evolution. They already have every one of the, original split types covered. So why would we need in more? Alright, Flareon. Is this just a simple Napoleon move? I think this is just a simple Napoleon move. Just starting my auto battles on Pocket over here. Because I want that Palmot. Like Angel Hair Pasta. What if Mega Jellicent... Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. That would be crazy wicked. Also remember, watch the F-bombs. But I know what you're saying, and that would be super sick. Alright, now that we've got the frickin' boost. Oh, but I just want to stay in. Wait, Han. Do I big brain this? I am ice type. I think this is the move because we already have the boost, but you're going to eat the... No, this should work. This should work. What up, Brody? How's it going? It's all good, Wicket. I know it's never on purpose. And you know, look, I took a week off from streaming. Easy to forget. Oh, that hurt a lot more than I was expecting. How much does Stab Ice Beam do? And did I ever end up teaching Bulldoze to anyone? I don't think I did. Frick! Alright, I think I just go ahead and go back to Marcus for a minute. And Drain Punch, maybe? Can't yet, Amy. I can mod you over there. Oh, miss. Love that for us. Just love the baby doll eyes here, don't you, Penny? That brings us back to full health there. Might still be -1, which we don't like at all. That's what they say about you, Amy, is Iron Fist Amy. We aren't allowed to switch here. Leafeon. Straight up leaf type. People always think it's grass type, but Leafeon is actually just leaf type. Well, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh, did not hurt as much as I expected. Get the poison. Poison. Let's try again. Did way more this time somehow. That must be. Come on, get the poison. Frick. I don't want to lose him yet. So we just go out to Daphne. Brody, I'm just making a joke. They're the same thing. Otis is a fantastic pug name. What up, Susan? Welcome to the stream. My favorite evolution is absolutely Sylveon. Sylveon without even a close battle. Aw, look. Finnegan is just like, hey, I'm better than the fire evolution. That's what Flareon could have been. Flareon could have been that cute little fox right there. Pretty easy switch here, I think. Look, I mean, if I'm being honest, I love every evolution. The only evolution that I'm like, about is Flareon. And I still like it a lot. I still like Flareon and would happily be an Eevee trainer and have a Flareon. But like, nah. Sylveon's for everyone there, Susan. Sylveon be for everyone. Don't be gatekeeping. Say, look, as a guy who has a gay brother, Sylveon is my ally Pokemon. Speaking of Sylveon. So I actually think the move here, Sylveon and shiny Sylveon is just chef's kiss. Trans flag, love it. So I think what we do here is we just go ahead and use our first of 3 to heal up good old Marcus, because we're gonna get some poison going on. That's what's up, Heath. That's what's up. As a kid, Vaporeon was always my favorite. But of the original 3, I believe I have grown up to think Jolteon is the best of the original 3 as well. I always loved Jolteon as a kid. It was like one of those very tough decisions, but I was like a water trainer kid. I loved water Pokemon. Oh wow, Wicked, your least favorite. Crazy. All right, Luna, sorry you had to go down on this one. It was important for the battle. Oh, that's right. What Amy said. Go like the stream. Are we gonna poison jab? Freaking baby doll. I mean, it's kind of like a free turn, but also not. Come on, get the poison. Get the poison. Get the poison. Excuse me? Excuse me? That could be an issue. You better not. You better not. Come on, Marcus. Frick yes. That's what I'm talking about, Marcus. Breakthrough. Get the poison. Alright, well, we just take this. And something should be able to come in and take it out. What is that something? I don't know. We're gonna take a look. Maybe we have nothing super effective, so I say we just go Peter for the speed and we bounce. Maybe get the para. Fred, that's literally exactly what I said. Shiny Sylveon is the trans flag, and I love that about it. It's freaking awesome icon. Awesome iconic. Bounce. Oh, did not take you out. Wow. But we get the para. Huge. Massive. Full para. Full para. Full para. Oh, frick. What up, Noah? How's it going? Alright, all you have to do is not be in love. Full para. Wow, Sylveon is fast. Don't be in love. Don't be in love. Ugh. Oh, you are not that fast. You just have quick attack. Well, I think we have a chance at doing it first try here. I think I want to take it down with our good friend Daphne here. Because Daphne is the better fire Eevee. The full para is coming in clutch. What if Mega Ditto was derping Mewtwo? I actually kind of love the lore of that, Wicked, since Ditto's lore is already that it was originally a Mewtwo, or one of the Mewtwo failures. Ooh, I got a pack. Nope, no evolving. No, no, no. I'm gonna open this pack real quick. See if I need to. I'm canceling out all the evolutions. No, you guys are so close to in game, so close to in game, and I'm still not gonna let you evolve then. But just a couple more battles, guys. Come on, have you not learned yet? Frick. Come on, I'm just mashing B. This is thrilling content. I can't use Everstones if I'm using Eviolites for the battle. If I'm using Everstones, I'm not getting the benefits of the held items that would help me in battle. We used Everstones for everything up to this. We just had to take them off, obviously, for battle. We're already at a big enough uphill battle. Hold on, that costs 1. That costs 5. Yeah, let's just do it. Alright, all this. Hey guys, we're playing the mash the button game again. Isn't that fun? Isn't that so fun? TCG Pocket or regular TCG? I did a series. I'm not a huge TCG, like physical TCG guy, but I did a series called One Pack, Good or No Good. It probably ended about a year ago on the channel. They were shorts. And, oh guys, we have the toughest battle of the entire game, in my opinion, coming up next. Go with your question, Noah. What's your question? Susan, my most illogical ick Pokemon might be... Ooh, Wicked, your biggest ick Pokemon is Varoom. Interesting. You know, I weirdly did not have a problem with Varoom. I have a bigger problem with Vanillite. Even though I'm a huge Gen 5 guy, Vanillite to me is like probably my biggest... Well, I mean, look, Bruxish is my biggest ick. Bruxish is just a terrible, terrible design of a Pokemon. But, guys, we're back to this game. Remember this game? We played this game like a month ago. And it's always around Team Star. So much dialogue. What the frick? Ugh. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean with the viewer? You mean like viewer battles? No, I said there's a possibility if we, like on Fridays, we could possibly do unites and stuff, but it was never like a for sure thing. We just have a lot to accomplish. Oh my god, this is still going. So much A. This freaking story. Oh no, Wicked, that hurts my soul. Garbodor is like one of my favorites. I love that kitty cat. It's such a good kitty. Oh my god, the dialogue and no voice acting. Look, I'm not one that's like, oh, we need voice acting, but don't give us this dialogue. And I'm not able to skip it. Ugh. Oh, I love me some Garbodor. Yep, a speed up button would help, or even just a skip button. You know, like push plus to skip, and then are you sure? And then yes. This makes me want to never play this game through again, even though I'm going to, because it's going to be on Switch 2 and probably perform better, I hope. But there's not really a kitty cat Pokemon I don't love. So, like, Garbodor just falls into that. I mean, I know what ick means. Yeah, well, I mean, so there's a thing, though, Triple. It doesn't know that I've beaten the game because this is a brand new file and a brand new profile. So, in that sense, I do get it. But, well, while I'm button mashing A, which one of the... Let's spin the wheel. Guys, I will be so happy. Like, overjoyously happy if we roll Rowlet here. If Quaxley is our final Pokemon to hatch, I'm going to be so happy. But I am button mashing A while we're doing this. Oh, frick, 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 frick. Well, guys, it was close. It was close. Wonder who's going to be the next wheel spin. Favorite starter is Snivy, which is why in the chat you'll see like Amy has a Snivy next to her name. That's because we're the members are the Snivy Squad. Oh my God, we're still pushing A. This is whoever at Game Freak was in charge of this part of the story. They're my least favorite people at Game Freak. I didn't like it when I first played it either. It's always my least favorite story of the whole game. Oh, frick, it's about time. I'm not going to Director Clavel's office. Not a chance. I want to go to the entrance hall. No, you can just ask the question. You don't have to declare when you're having a question. Wicked. Now that is a controversial statement, but I kind of get it, if I'm being honest. I do kind of get what you're saying. I think my least favorite starter of all time is probably Tepig. And I know that there... No. What am I talking about? It's Quaxley. Quaxley is easily my least favorite. But Tepig used to be. Oh, whoa. That's... You go there, buddy. Alright. Rowlet, I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm like... Oh no, Wicked, I'm sorry. I've done such an offend. That's what you get for coming after my buddy. Coming after my buddy. Garbodor. Alright, let's hatch this real quick. Part of me just says we go, because that team is kind of solid. Part of me wants to just try and take on... Part of me wants to just try and take on the toughest battle in this whole game with my current team. But see, Wicked, honestly, I say this all the time in the shiny versus non-shiny shorts on YouTube. That is my favorite part about Pokemon, is literally everybody, every Pokemon, not just starters, but every Pokemon is someone's favorite. There's someone, as much as I despise, and I mean despise, this duck, but also Bruxish. There is someone out there who loves Bruxish. Like, I don't know who, but I guarantee if I put it up in a poll, which I probably will now that I'm saying it, someone will vote for it. Alright, nicknames for... Oh, I like the name Keith so much, though. I feel like this duck does not deserve... Oh, it's a female! It's a female. Female names, guys. Can't be Keith. Cannot be Keith. It's female human names. Nickname for duck that will never see the light of the day. For what it's worth, weirdly, I like this Pokemon better now that it's a female. Is that weird? Roberta. Oh wow, 2 years after Sword and Shield. I mean, Grandpa's older than that game too. Isn't Grandpa from Sun and Moon? I think Grandpa's Sun and Moon. Or is it even X and Y? No, it's Sun and Moon. Bertha. Bertha is... I don't know actually. Eleanor. There we go. There we go. This is an Eleanor. You know it when you see it. Bertha was not hitting, but Eleanor. And I'm actually going to take it one step further. This is Eleonora. Like the Mariana's Trench song. I'm sure it's very appreciative of your bread, Freddy. All right, so the toughest battle of the game, hypothetically. I think we lead with Marcus, maybe Terra out the gate. I think we're gonna have to try this a couple times, but oh, and we need to level up, right? All right, everyone gets to 66. There's gonna be a lot of canceling of evolutions here. I'm not. I know I can switch. But guys, this is theoretically the final actual battle of this challenge run. Might we take it down to Area 0? Maybe, but this is technically the end because this will be our final starter. See what I'm saying, Wicked? You're only helping prove my point, and I love it. You just got 6 of these to cancel out of. Ooh, I won again. Canceling evolutions. Someone's gonna tell me to use an Everstone, cause it always happens. It always happens. I'm not using an Everstone. Fred, I think I can live with that. I think I can live with that. What up, Rosin? How's it going? Can't evolve you. Don't have an Everstone for you. Just cancel in with the B button. Most unnecessary other than Bruxish? I mean, I'm actually gonna go probably Plusle and Minun. They're adorable, but they're kind of useless. Oh, Wicked! Why did I not think of that? I could have put Everstones on them. Oh, you changed your name, but you still have the Campbell. Oh, I see you changed your name. Wait. No. Roshin. Wait. Yes. Did you change? No. No! Oh, I got distracted. If you guys give me 2 seconds, I can fix this. Yeah, I need to fix this. Give me 2 seconds. Yep, should have used the Everstone. Alright, hon, we're gonna come back to here. And I'm going to fix this real quick. Using the magic of things I can't talk about. Oops. Dumb. Frick. Let's get some music going while I do this. We can do that. YouTube. Let's go with this. What's the name of this guy? Alone Night. Bum. All right. So let's see. I can fix this. It's gonna take me a second, but that's why I've got the YouTubes. Yeah, Fred, I would say family friendly. All right, here we go. Oh, frick, I messed it up again. Do 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 do. All right. All right. Connecting to the internet. Oh, that's right. That's right, Heath. Family friendly because we are family. I'm gonna more than me. I think. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Let's go back here. 2, 1. There we go. Part 1. Oh, I think Cyberpunk's gonna run incredibly well on the Switch too. Why do you think it's not gonna run? I don't know. I mean, I have good faith that Cyberpunk is going to run very well. I could be wrong. Then again. All right. So now what we do here is I do this. Heath, great seeing you. Well, yeah, I heard that they really greatly fixed it on the PlayStation as well. Granted, I haven't played it since they claimed to have fixed it, but I did hear that they even fixed that. Alright, let's see if we can get this done. Yeah, congrats, Heath, my dude. Next time you're in a stream, you're a married man. Alright, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Almost done, y'all. But yeah, well, I mean, look, we do know for sure that a lot of the games based on their actual, game capture are going to be pretty in line with PS5 graphically. It does have, I mean, in the NVIDIA chip that was built specially for the Switch 2, I think it's going to be way more powerful than some people online are giving it credit. Like, the price we're getting it for, $450, is a freaking steal, if we're being honest. Alright, let's turn that off. And through the magic of stuff and things, hey, look at that. Level 66 Daphne back. Ready to go. Alright. Now that that's fixed via the power of magic. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like the fact that we're going to be able to get whatever 1080p 60 frames per second on handheld is pretty amazing. Or 30 frame. Yeah, 60. Alright, we save and we just go for this. Is there anything in her team that I need to... I think we just go for it. I think we're going to Terra Amy. Or we might just go Luna for the dragon typing. I think that, yeah, time will tell. Time will tell. Oh, so many choices. Yeah, it's the 15th. It's Friday the 15th right now. I see her down there. Oh, this is gonna be so tough. The fact that Litten's not coming to this is actually kind of crazy. If you know, you know. That's right. That's right. Yeah, Fred, if you join the Discord, you'll learn the days of the week. We have Friday, then Friday, then Friday, then Friday, then Monday, then Friday, then Friday. I don't even know what Tuesday is. Is that something similar to Second Friday? Yesterday was Friday, today is Friday, tomorrow is Friday, next day is Friday, next day is Monday, then we have Friday, and then we have Friday. Am I crazy here? Or those are the days of the week, right? Do I just go ahead and do... Oh, it's risky me. Fuck. Almost slipped myself. Amy, you have to mod me. Getting too tired. I think we just Terra now. Gosh, I gotta be careful or else Amy's gonna time me out. Yeah, ban me. You get a crit. Get a good solid drain punch here. Oh, love it. Love it. That's got to give us full health revive, too. Full health? Alright, what are you going to send out next is the biggest question. Palmont next. Alright, so that's fire, fighting an electric. I think for this... Oh no, what moves do you have? Frick. Alright, I think we have to go Luna here. Yeah, well, so if you actually go into the code, this is the crazy part. They made that 10 frames per second on purpose. Like, it is actually hard-coded in to this version that all of those background people be going at 10 frames per second. They did a deep dive on some... Come on. Oh, no. Oh, we're gonna have to do this battle again. Oh, wait. I threw. I absolutely threw. This was the move all along. Alright, are you more physically or special? Oh no. Well, you're... This is terrible. So fast. Whoa, Amy nailed it. All right, so maybe actually when we rerun this, I think maybe we have to come in Baby Doll Eyes from early on. Let's run this back. I also want to see if anyone can get a ground move, because I think that will be important as well. Whoa, Amy knows all the answers. Game Freak. That's my Sega impression of if they were Game Freak. This is long loading. All right. Does any ground moves here for you, buddy? Nope. What about just regular? Remember moves? From a TM? Nope. No ground here? Ooh, you do learn. Alright, so maybe here we get rid of bite. And I'm not saving in case we need to run that back. Maybe we also don't Terra out front. Let's see how that goes. Oh, we get to go through this cutscene every time. Fantastic. Everyone's walking in. Amy, how'd rehearsal go? Why is the music so quiet during this part? Is it to build suspense? Let's go. All right. Yeah, because I don't know if we need to one-shot this Lycanroc Rock. Like, obviously it might get up Stealth Rocks, but... we could also just go for this with the stab, actually. But this also brings us back health. I think we still Drain Punch. Should have gone for Seed Bomb. It's actually really annoying. The fact that we avoided it last time, kind of amazing. Is that like a guaranteed crit? Because so that she gets her dialogue? Seems like it might be. Good news here is we get its health back. Ish. Barely. Oh. I will switch though. You better believe. Alright, as long as you live one of... Oh, don't Ice Beam me. You're going to Ice Beam me. I regret my decisions. Frick. We're dead. We live. Oh, we one-shot. Luna's busted. Welcome back, Nolan. Oops, can't switch. Cannot switch. That being said, we are faster, so we go ahead and U-turn. We go out to Peter. He takes a little bit of spiky damage. We do pretty good with that. We do this because it won't see it coming with the type change. Not as much damage as I was hoping for. EQ. Alright, we live, we live. Oh, so close. Great. Alright, but maybe we get Amy out here. Take this guy down. This has got low speed. And then we can start baby doll-izing by baiting out the Palmot now. Because you should want to send the Palmot out now. Called it. Alright. So this is actually not terrible. Start. We go ahead and Terra actually as well. We get at least one baby doll eyes off for safety. Maybe two. Let's see how much it does after we do this. Get it -1. That's actually kind of best case. Alright. We go ahead and get it -2. Even if we're wasting our Terra. Pretty solid, honestly. -3. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Your defense falls, which won't really actually... And special defense. Now we Moonblast. Palmot's out of here. Amy like a freaking legend. Whoa, Teletubbies. I haven't thought about them in forever. Remember how the baby was a son? That was weird. That was really weird. Crazy. We're gonna baby doll eyes here as well and let Amy go down. Or maybe we live. Maybe we live. We'll see. Oh, we live. We live. All right. Amy's still going down, but we're getting it to -2, which is massive. Absolutely massive. Amy is the MVP of this one. What up, Andy? How's it going? Yeah, Amy. See, it was definitely a little bit past my time. That was more my brother. I don't know, Fred. I do not know. All right. We come out here to Marcus. Stones dig in, which sucks. But you're -2. We drain punch. Oh, those 2 baby doll eyes were literally Amy won us this fight if we win. Huge. Massive. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Now, Quaquaval will have Aerial Ace, which is slightly scary, and Ice Spinner, also slightly scary. But we just have to figure it out. Is Luna still alive? I'm just doing this to see if Luna's still alive. Luna's hanging on by a thread, but we could always send out Napoleon for a minute. Or Daphne just as a healer. Honestly, or we could max revive. Maybe we max revive Amy for a minute to get some thingamajiggers off, but let's Seed Bomb here, see how it goes. Probably gonna Ice Spinner, I'm guessing. Going Pure Water type. Yeah, figured. Ugh. We live? Seed Bomb massive? Pretty massive. Alright, hold on. Oh man. Alright, hold on. Let me go back. Watch the tape. How much damage did that do? So we were at 130 down to 56. Oh, that's definitely over double. So, alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna max revive. Use our first potion to max revive Amy. Now we got into Amy, who's gonna get off some baby doll eyes. Alright, we just keep on doing this as long as Amy can. -3. Yeah, no, this is a starter only, unevolved starter only run. And we are not allowed to evolve them. And we are level capped at the highest level of the next boss's battle. So for this boss, it is 66. Which is, this is technically the final battle of the thing. Can I get you to -6? Or what are you at? You at -5? No, you're at -4. Alright, we'll get you to -5. Amy, you have done, what up, Albert? You have done so much in this battle. This battle literally unwinnable without Amy. Crazy. Now here's the craziest part. We're going out into Daphne to heal up Luna. Yet we have, only thing we don't have yet, which I haven't added Quaxley to layout, and I'm not going to. Rowlet is the final starter that we have not gotten by random choice of wheel. So now we do a max potion, second of 3 items. You hear? How is it going? This is probably not even gonna kill, is it? It is. Yeah, you're a fast little duck with very low HP, or with very low attack. We got you. Fred, enough with the eye, okay, dude? I have one, we have not rolled it yet. We only get one starter after each boss, and the wheel decides which one we get. We've had them all as eggs since the game began. Right here. As long as we live. Oh no. The crit was massive. Alright, well luckily we have slightly planned for this. Fred, I said enough with the eye thing. Alright, third item. Oh no, I'm out of max survives actually. That's fine. It's kind of crazy. Well, as it were to be, Napoleon is going to come in and do what it does. It is a battle down to the end. Yeah, you're getting fast, buddy. We see. But here you go, Freddy. Napoleon is going to win this challenge. And that is that. We have technically beat the challenge. Now, as I have said before, technically speaking, we can, and maybe one day will, go take on Area Zero, but this was the challenge. And the reason I'm not counting Area Zero, just so we're all clear, is because, technically speaking, that is Miraidon. And the official Nuzlocke ends with Nemona on the Nuzlocke tracker. So, we did it. It wasn't a Nuzlocke, it was a challenge run, and boy was it an uphill battle at times. So, all that leaves us with is we have to figure out who our very final starter will be. So with that, let's bring the wheel up for one last time. Who is going to be our final starter? Who? Is a Rowlet. See what I was doing there? Owl stuff. Empty wheel. Look at that. We will hatch Rowlet. We will give it a nickname. Wow, Fred, you guessed multiple ones. Victory Road complete. And with that, our challenge is complete. Let me go ahead and get them on the layout. We need... What was that? That would be 7-1. All right, down here, live editing. For one more time, some live editing. Live editing. Live editing. Really good singing voice. Yeah, what about that? Really good singing voice. Rowlet on the layout now, and we need to add the stupid duck. As much as I don't want to, stupid duck, get on the screen. Stupid duck. Let me get him over here as well. All right, let's go hatch ourselves a Rowlet. Andy, if you can show me multiple humans in the real world nickname Banana, or not nickname, but actually name Banana. Otherwise, I think we're going to, I wish I could name it Stupid Duck, but the rule is we have to give them all human names. I'm actually not opposed to nicknaming Rowlet Lynn. I'm not going full Lin-Manuel, but part of me actually kind of enjoys naming it Lynn. So currently Lynn is the front runner, but I am open to other we also don't know if it's male or female yet. So here we're gonna move. Amy, Cheel, and Luna are gonna hang out with me here on screen. Peter was MVP over here. Napoleon, definitely an MVP as well. Luna hangs out with me. Daphne. Oh wait, we're all backwards. I knew that seemed wrong. You go up here. Cheel. All right. Actually, if this is a if this is a male, I already have the name. And there is a reason for that. There is a reason for that. Let's see if it's a male. There is an appropriate name that I should give this. It is the 4th member of the squad, Amy. The secret lurking member of M64. The 2nd longest Snivy Squad member there is. This is Blinker. Blinker wasn't here to request which Mon they wanted to be. I'm gonna make sure I got the spelling right real quick. Let me go over here. Let me double check the spelling of this. Yep, Blinker, who has been a member for 7 months. Just barely a couple days longer than Luna. Actually, Blinker is with 2 Ks. So we have our elite for our 4 Snivy Squad, our 4 longest Snivy Squad members. Nolan, great having you here. Yeah, Fred, I did that for you. Noah, to get on the Snivy Squad, you go hit the join button, and it is, I think, what, $4.99 a month? Maybe $5 a month? Let's see. It is $4.99 a month. And then you'll start with a Snivy egg, and every month your Snivy will grow up and become more Super Saiyan. But if you don't have the money, don't give it to me. Whoa, Amy, I don't think it's taxed here in the US. I didn't know Canada taxes for it. I don't think Canada taxes for it. Or I don't think America taxes for it. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Fred. I don't want anyone who doesn't have the money to give it. So here we have our 4 Snivy Squad members chilling along the rest. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Amy. It's so that you can have that health care that takes you a year to get an appointment for. Yeah, Triple. I don't think mine is either. Well, guys, that was a lot of fun. I mean, I felt like that due to certain parts of grinding and all the off-screen grinding I was having to do as well. That was quite a uphill battle. Because I don't even know if you guys know this, but like I grinded every single mon. Well, not the ones I just hatched today, obviously, but let's go ahead and have a recap of our friends. Let's we'll finish with our current party. I know, Amy, I know. We had Jonah the Bulbasaur. I don't ever think it saw any light of day outside of me grinding with it. Noah the Charmander. Dave the Squirtle, our actual starter in this playthrough. Yeah, you did, Noah. Kimberly the Chikorita, one of our very first Mons. Actually, a real MVP early on. Definitely could not have gotten here without Kimberly. Barney the Cyndaquil, never used you, you just hatched. Jose the Totodile definitely had a couple clutch moments. Heath the Treecoat came in kind of towards the end of the gyms. Harland, I don't think we ever used Harland. Gilligan definitely came in a couple times for like Team Star specifically. Franklin, don't remember if Franklin had anything. Scotty, of course, definitely came in handy. Napoleon, an actual MVP of this run. Freddy, if you want, I'll trade you this Napoleon. If you want, as long as you promise to keep it Napoleon the Piplup. Not right now, but are you on the Discord, Freddy? Can you be on the... If you can't be on Discord, that's okay. We can find another way. But if you can't be, that's... and keep it alive. Alright, well, Freddy, we'll find another way. I'm just saying because I want to do the trades offline. Gordon Ramsay, the Tepig. Wade the Oshawott, who definitely had a couple moments. Noah, yeah, you know what? You can. You can. We're just gonna have to find ways to do this offline. Actually, Freddy, do you have Instagram? And Noah, if you guys can't join the if you guys can't join the Discord, go follow me on Instagram, M64Plays, and send me a DM. All right, well then, Noah, we can sort it out later on the Discord. But Freddy, if you follow M64 and send me a message there, DM, we can sort it out, the trade via that. What up, Cloudy? How's it going? We had Daphne, who ended up being real clutch there in these final battles. Of course, Dwight the Froakie. Andy, which is Drew. George, the monkey that I did not use. Peter, who came super in clutch in those final battles. Actually, honestly, couldn't have beat Arvin without Peter. Drew, another Drew. Triple, I do what I can. I do what I can. Gary Jr. I believe that was a fun one that we named with Cheel. Eleonora, which is a garbage duck. But for whatever reason, I like better as that. Then, of course, we have Amy the Poplio, Luna the Sprigatito, Cheel the Snivy, and Blinker the Rowlet. Our Elite Four. Fred, are you Sarah? Copy that. Then I will do my best to link up with you at some point via that to do the trade. So yeah, I can't believe that's over. Now, I don't think we do Area 0. I mean, I just don't say welcome to the Discord. I don't think that there's a need to do Area 0 because this is the Nuzlocke. Area 0 is a lot of dialogue and not a lot of fighting. So I think that is the challenge run. And plus, Nemona is the toughest battle, I think. I mean, there are, of course, the Paradox Pokemon, but yeah, I think that we call that the challenge. I was not expecting to actually finish that, but we finished it. You know what that means? That means coming up, we have more Marowak hunting. And someday, maybe it's even tomorrow, I don't know yet. Probably not, because I have to create a new OBS layout for it. But hypothetically, that means that we're starting Final Fantasy IX as well soon. Which I know is not Pokemon, and I know some of you will go like, it's not Pokemon, I'm not watching. And that's okay. That's okay. If you're a homie and want to just hang out, it's still going to be chill vibes. Still going to be playing a great game and hanging out. And the music in Final Fantasy IX, that's worth it alone to come. Triple knows what I'm talking about. Noah knows what I'm talking about. Amy knows what I'm talking about. Look at these homies. Well, say the reason we're playing Final Fantasy IX is 25 years ago when that game came out. Pokemon was like my entire life up to that point. I had played Mario Kart, Super Mario, Donkey Kong, all the like Nintendo classics, but like Pokemon was my first non-Nintendo, even though it was on Nintendo game. And then my first RPG, let's say. And Pokemon was like my gateway drug to Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX holds such a dear spot in my heart because it's like, it just took Pokemon and turn-based and made it like this epic, more like crazy thing. Noah, you absolutely can. But yeah, let Fred guess, I guess. So I'm really excited to play. And so there are edits to that. We're playing with some mods. It's going to be higher definition. Like fans have gone in and create full like HD recreation of this game. What up, money? I'm doing well. And people have gone in and actually done voice acting for the whole game. So we're using that mod as well. So the cutscenes should all have voice acting, which is just bonkers. I don't even know what they're gonna sound like. Like, I'm really hoping that it doesn't destroy my image of what the characters sound like. But yeah, I'm really excited for this honestly. So I hope you guys are too, because I think it's gonna be fun. So yeah, anyways, I mean, I guess it is kind of, we started late and we went longer than we even went yesterday, so. New Luigi Brothers? What? But there will still be Pokemon. That's the most important part. There will still be Pokemon. I can also say, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it on Twitch as well, or on YouTube as well. We're for sure doing Final Fantasy on Twitch. There is a chance that it will also be on YouTube, but I'm telling you, you're gonna want to go over to YouTube to watch this, because it's gonna be way better content. Yeah, anyways, like Amy's kind of saying without saying, it is bedtime. And Punky, thank you for the sub to the channel. I will plan on seeing you guys tomorrow night for yet another stream. 3 streams in a week. What a crazy world this is. Just forget, I still don't and never will have a catchphrase. Peace out, guys.